What's up guys, Trevor here. In this week's video, we're going to talk about when should you take profit in your business. So this is an interesting question that I've been wondering for a long time, and recently I came to a conclusion exactly when I would recommend someone to take profit when they're starting a new business. So the businesses that we're talking about is not businesses that require a ton of funding and then they go on Shark Tank. They get a ton of investors in, and in the first few years they're not making any profit, but they hope to turn a profit in the following years. We're talking about businesses that are lean, in lifestyle businesses that, so anything like running an agency, run e-commerce businesses, anything like that are some great examples of lifestyle businesses that the entire aim of starting a business is to fund your lifestyle, whatever you want to do, financial freedom, and anything in between. So with the question, when should you take profit in your business? In my opinion, the point that you should start taking profit is when you're at a comfortable stage and at a stage that you're happy with the money that you're making. So, for example, if you're somebody that is happy with making $25,000 profit per month, then that is when you can consider anything past that you could withdraw as a extra payment to yourself. Now, we're not going to talk too much about if you own a S corporation and all the tax rules that have to go with that. Obviously, if you own an S corporation, and you should own an S corporation if you're in the U.S. and you're making more than $50,000 per year in net profit with your business because of the tax savings, you have to pay yourself a fair wage. Whatever that fair wage is, you're going to pay yourself that anyways every single year to stay compliant with tax regulations. But the extra money that you're going to pay yourself from your business account to your personal account, you could pay the taxes and then you keep a certain amount in your bank account, but not withdraw it to your own personal account so you can spend it. At that stage where you're making enough money to justify that you're happy enough with your earnings, how much you're making per month, I would start taking anything over that $25K that you wanted initially to make as additional distributions to your. Now, please figure out the tax situation because we're not going to talk too in depth about that. But there are a few deductions that you can take per year. One is going to be your SEP IRA. I believe you can take anywhere from $50,000 to $60,000 into your self-employment IRA account as a deduction per year. So if you do want to use that as a way to lower your tax bill, but you don't want to pay yourself, and the reason why you want to keep a lot of money in your business account is because of reinvestment. Businesses, out of all the other things that you can do, from storing money into your bank account to CDs to index funds to real estate, business is going to be on top in terms of risk and reward. And overall, you want to have capital, you want to have cash in a bank, in your business bank account, because you want to reinvest, but not only that, as a safeguard, because having money in the bank and just liquid cash that you have in your business bank account is going to be important to save you from downfalls, slower months, and all that. Usually I would like to plan the 3 to 6 months of expenses, reoccurring expenses, into that business bank account so I'm prepared if anything goes wrong. This is not to say that you can't take out money for your own personal use. By all means, if you want your business to fund your lifestyle, to fund something that you always wanted in your life, then by all means that you should take out profit from your business to do whatever, even if it's materialistic, whatever you want to before you started that business, you can now buy. I would still recommend you guys go for that because that is your entire purpose of starting that business in the first place. You achieved what you wanted to do, or you wanted to go into business for initially. So at that stage, at $25K per month, that what you set to make, you feel like you're comfortable at that stage, and if you can continue to maintain and grow that income every single month and every single year, then by all means you can start to live a more expensive lifestyle. But please be aware of lifestyle inflation. This means your income increases, but then your lifestyle expenses increases, meaning that you're not making or saving any additional money by making more money. So please be aware of that, because generally, if you're making a set amount, I don't know the exact number based on research, but if I remember correctly, anywhere from $250,000 per year in take-home pay, people don't get any more happier if they make more than $250K per year. So that is it for this video. I know it's rather short, but for the most part, how much you should pay yourself and when you should pay yourself is fairly simple. And to recap, you should pay yourself when you're making the level of income that you always wanted to make. And if you go into business to make $50K per month in net profit, and you already achieve that at year 2, year 3, then you can start taking out distributions from your company to pay yourself. Besides that is super simple. Hope you guys found some value in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.